My name is Shenaz Shamji and I'm the author of the book Passage to East Africa, a cookbook of East African cooking, fusion cooking, authentic cooking, over 250 recipes. And the book is available on Amazon. And today I'm going to cook for you sweet corn in peanut sauce. So East Africa is Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. Sweet corn again is very readily available. So there's quite a lot of variations. The Africans make it with peanut sauce, the onions, and very general sort of spicing, not curry-fied, okay? So there will be no curry apart from the turmeric. And it's a very elemental dish and more of a Ugandan dish because peanuts grow there quite a lot. Then the Tanzanians on the coast make it with coconut cream. Again, lots of lemon juice, elemental, not very curry-fied, garlic, ginger, tomatoes and onions and coconut cream and lemon juice with very little tomatoes. And the Indian version is again with peanuts, exactly like the African style, but they throw in the coriander and coriander powder and jeera powder and a bit of maybe garam masala and spice it up, yes? So today we are doing the African version, which is very elemental, simple. So on the ingredients we have 2 to 3 tablespoons salt or to taste, 1 flat teaspoon of haldi or turmeric, 1.5 mugs of crushed red peanuts. Now don't use the big peanuts because they don't boil very well. They roast very well but they don't boil very well. So go for the small pink or red peanuts, coarsely crushed, okay, not completely fine. 4 green chilies, 2 medium onions sliced finely, 2 medium tomatoes, lime juice from 3 limes, 400 grams of tomato pulp and coriander to garnish. And it's one of the easiest, obviously I forgot the corn, 24 mini cobs, but I put about 18 or because they are sort of largish. So equivalent to 24 corn cobs that have been boiling and are already cooked. They can take up to 1 hour or even less, okay? So just keep testing the corn. So I'm going to throw everything in there together in one pot and let it simmer. So that's the onions, the crushed peanuts, which is about 1.5 mugs. To me, 1 mug is 350 mils, okay? Ginger, the chilies, I think I might put a little bit less than that. Turmeric, tomatoes, and pulped tomatoes, or not to forget the salt. And obviously the lemon juice as always goes right at the end. So salt to taste. Again, sweet corn, the salt does absorb after a while. So the broth from the pre-cooking of the sweet corn contributes quite a lot to the flavor, together with the peanuts, the tomatoes, and just leave it to cook for another 40 minutes or so. Because the corn is already cooked, the peanuts, the red peanuts don't need a lot of cooking. And you don't need any oil with this one. The peanut has its own oil, and as it simmers away, the flavor is beautiful. There is a very nice crunchy, peanutty feeling to it. Again, you can make it early, you can make it the day before, and cook it a little bit early so the flavors penetrate inside the corn. Give it a really good mix. Cover. Yeah, it's bubbling away, and I can see the peanuts absorbing the liquid, and the broth is getting thicker and thicker. So the coconut is also a thickener. I'm married to an ex-Ugandan person, and I'm an ex-Tanzanian person. So I always used to make it with coconut cream. And when I got married, I learned from my mother-in-law how to make it with peanuts. So we have quite a few different variations. So in my household, we have to decide whether it's a Tanzanian version or the Ugandan version, and whichever wins happens. Okay, it's nearly cooked, and now I'm going to put lemon juice inside. Give it a nice good old stir. Yeah, nice thick sauce. The chilies are making my eyes water. Yeah, another couple of minutes and gentle simmer, and it's done. So here we go, served in shells, very African, coastal. Normally, traditionally, we use our hands and work around the corn, chew it all up, and then use the cob to slurp up all the juices and slurp away as you go along. So let's garnish it with the coriander leaves, and ready. Slurp it away. If you like this dish, please check out my book, Passage to East Africa, available from Amazon, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Thank you.